Your boy Meek Mill just dropped The Other Side of America. What's the deal? You a big fan of Meek?
Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan. I mean, I'm grown to like him.
I'm interested to see. We all know what's going on with the protests. Rest in peace, George Floyd. So I'm interested to see this. You know, some people were calling him out for like. Well, I think 6ix9ine was calling him out, which is he called him like fake Martin Luther King Jr. And it was like, oh, you trying to drop a song, but you ain't really protest.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's it. Not to go off, but like I hate people that try to tell people how they can contribute. Like people contribute differently.
I kind of did that about Kendrick last week. People got on me, but hey. All right, I feel you. Let's see what Meek Mill's about. You know, I did question at one point Meek Mill's sincerity in this whole, not in this, but when he was getting so super, woke. I have a I'm not. It's not about Meek. When people get woke, I just like to know it's real. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people like to play that woke game, and there's nothing going on now. Yo, if you're playing woke, now's the time. So it's like I like to know what people are really about. I don't know. This is my take on it. But all right.
You have to lose. You're living in poverty. Your schools are no good. You have no jobs. 58% of your youth is unemployed. What the hell do you have to lose?
I wonder what's the context of that. What was he talking about? Is that?
No, that's a Donald Trump quote.
Yeah, but what's the context of what he said? Like, is it directed towards black people? Directed towards the situation?
No, yeah. So that quote specifically is directed towards black people. When Donald Trump was on the campaign trail for the first election, he literally said, "Black people, vote. If you vote for me, what the hell do you have to lose because your schools are shitty?"
Yo,
he literally directed that towards black people. Vote for me because what do you have to lose?
Huh? I don't think that's a great argument.
Oh yeah, no. It wasn't.
Live from the upside of America.
Mama let me slip the 40. I was just a shorty. Then I started spitting garlic, and they said record me. I feel like this shit was for me. This is my story.
Let me stop. This is about to be that Meek. This is about to be that old Meek.
This will be that storytelling Meek.
Woo!
Jump at the porch, I got a porch, no take it back. I'm on the block with the killers and holding my own, of course, yeah. I see my mom and dad separate, ain't talking divorce. Said daddy was living by the fire, and he died by the torch. I'm with that.
Daddy was living by what? And he died by
Daddy was living by the fire, and he died by the torch.
Woo!
8 cases, without the baby, fire, and he died by the torch. I'm with the 8 cases, without the baby kids. Hey, I'm a daddy, I listen to something the same way that Ray did. I'm telling snitches in HKs, and I just was a grade 8 kid. Ain't no guy, we grew up with hitters and did everything they said. Point on the block, we spinning that. Running the spot, we getting that. Give us some work, we flipping that. I'm hitting from jail, I ain't hitting back. I need a lawyer, money for commissary, ain't nobody ain't sending that. I'm in my cell, like when I get out, I'm making a movie, no Cinemax.
He's telling the story. He said I didn't have a daddy, and I looked to other people like Ray, something like that.
I don't know if you caught the last line. He was sitting in jail. Like when he get out, it's gonna be a movie, no Cinemax. It's like when I get out, it's gonna be. I'm gonna flip stuff.
What do you think about like the stuff he's talking about right now? Like, do you see it correlated with the situation? Like, how would you weave that into the conversation? Yeah. Just a story of the struggle.
Yeah, the story. One, he's talking about when he went to jail. You know, the story about like how he was fortunate enough to have lawyers and stuff, but most people aren't on the other side of America.
Yeah, back home and I'm fresh on bail. Phone chirping, it was next to jail. Block popping, it was extra cell. Big dog, they ain't showing remorse. I was begging just to catch a cell. Same block, we was going to war. I was praying I ain't catch a shell. We ain't starting for 1,000 nights.
Same, we was going to war. I was praying not to catch a shell. That, like, to me, man, like, that's so deep, man, because I think that's like a lot of people will never realize, like, growing up in certain neighborhoods, that, you know, you might have grown up in like a rough neighborhood, but obviously some are rougher than others. And the really rough ones, man, like, you never know. Like, it's true. Like, you never know that you could catch a bullet. You could catch them just by doing, not just by being there, just by going to the corner store.
Existing.
You know what I mean? Like, that's a struggle. Like, a lot of people will never understand or know. And I think it's important to listen to those, to hear that. That's some, you know what I'm saying? Like,
something different.
Effects, yeah.
Living like we trying to die tonight. Got 40 cent like dynamite. I was fucking up my car money. Selling soap like it's China white. OG said you fucking a black up. I was mad, I was trying to fight. Nigga, we home. Mommy at work, daddy he dead. Nigga, we home.
Oh, is that me?
Calling like an LG going to bed, we home.
Oh.
Uzi on me, all my friends are dead. Nigga, we home. Reporting live from the other side of America. Reporting live from the other side. Same corner where my brothers died. Living like we ain't got care. Told my mama I ain't dying here. 40 on me, I ain't buying beer. Ain't have a wheel, now I'm flying Lear. Bunch of fellas on the jet with me. Make a movie like it's Con Air. Started up.
I told mama I'm not dying here.
I'm not dying. What?
Yo. Me laying that down, mom. We not dying here. We going up.
I'm gonna put you on my back and we gonna go.
In the basement, now it's rooftops in the burn there. Still fighting over cases. I don't bail, nigga, but it's my year. Summertime, make it cold out. Heat on me like a mind clear. Closet bigger than my old house. Think about it, I was fine there. Came in the dirt. Dedicated, I was making it work. Medicated, I was taking a purse. Devastated when my niggas got murdered.
So do you think, could someone say that Meek Mill is exploiting the situation for his own attention right now? I want to have that quick conversation. I'm not saying that's all I'm saying. I'm saying that's what 6ix9ine tried to, nobody's trying to buy what he's trying to say really, but like, so this is not really about the George Floyd, right? It's like, you got the protest, it's telling the story. I mean, I guess you could link it, obviously. You tell the other side of America, the struggle. I mean, this is something that it's in a lot of rap music. It's always been in rap music. Could someone say he's exploiting the situation?
Not necessarily. Because in this song, he's clearly talking about the neighborhood that he comes from. And when you have people out here like Candace Owens talking about, black people need to limit their interactions with the police. Meek Mill, he's giving the other side about how, we can't.
Yeah.
We living in a different world. We living in two different worlds.
Yeah. I agree, and I actually don't think he is. Even if he doesn't directly say nothing about the George Floyd situation, rest in peace. This story of growing up in rough neighborhoods as black, minority, no matter what race, whatever, growing up, economically disenfranchised and all that stuff, that is connected. Like, all that is connected to this. No matter which way you slice it, it's part of it. It's part of this, what's going on.
So I'll even give it to you to say, maybe he is. Maybe he is using what's going on for his game. Mm-hmm. But he's still bringing attention to it. He's still bringing light to the issue.
Yeah. I feel like if he was making a music video with like girls in thongs, that would be, you know what I'm saying? That'd be like not connected. But like, I feel like if you're gonna talk about this, hey, now's the time to talk about it.
True.
Educated, had to get to it first. I knew trapping it'd get me in jail. Playing with pistols it'd give me a hearse, but I ain't give a fuck. Send me to church. Yeah, they gotta catch me in traffic. I ain't with none of this rat shit. I've been trying to run from these caskets. All of this pain, but then me nigga, you don't want none of this action.
Damn,
go get some money and feed your fam, cause this is a fucking disaster. We ain't starting for 1,000 nights. Living like we trying to die tonight. Got 40 cent like dynamite. I was fucking up my car money. Selling soap like it's China white. OG said you fucking a black up. I was mad, I was trying to fight. Nigga, we home. Mommy at work, daddy he dead. Nigga, we home.
I want to know what he said. We what? I don't know every line.
Nigga, we home.
We hungry.
Mommy at work, daddy he dead. Nigga, we home.
We lonely.
Mommy at work, daddy he dead, nigga, we home. Stomach curling like an LG, going to bed, we home.
Hungry.
Uzi on me, all my friends are dead, nigga, we home. Reporting live on the other side of America.
I always dreamed too of being like on like CNN and being able to express myself and speak for like the voiceless young men of America. The first step I would say, I grew up in America in a ruthless neighborhood where we're not protected by police. We grew up in ruthless environments. We grew up around murder. You see murder. You see 7 people die a week. I think you would probably carry it down yourself. Would you?
Yeah. I probably would.
Meek. Yo, this was when I first heard this song, when I first heard about it coming out, I didn't know how good it was gonna be, but this was that Meek. This was that raw Meek Mill.
Yeah. That raw, that storytelling.
I like it, man.
I love it.
I like this, man. I'm not trying to hear what anybody trying to say that he's exploiting, because, bro, he been through it, you know what I mean? And like, it's time to speak up about this stuff. And now that this is happening, it's more important than ever. You know what I'm saying? That these stories have always been being told, man. Just nobody was trying to hear it. I'm wondering, like, if this is this like when this photo, it's like, is this Black Panther? Is this current? It looks like it's older to me for some reason. I'm curious if anyone knows in the comments below.
The crazy part is the fact that you can't tell where this photo was taken.
Damn.
It could have been 60s and it could have been yesterday.
Yo.
That's crazy.
Yo.
Like, just thinking about that.
Yo, that's so
Like,
true.
Things haven't changed and we're still fighting.
Yo, word. That is such a good point. Guys, check out our back catalog here at Rap Philosophy. Tell us what you think in the comments below. Meek Mill's The Other Side of America. Is he exploiting? Is he not exploiting? What do you think of the actual song? I don't know. Let's get together. Let's all be together. All races, all cultures. Let's stand together against this fight against racism.
Facts.